right now with the cast and crew of BearCity, and we just watched the premiere in Philadelphia. So how did you guys think the movie went?
Well, the premiere went wonderful. The people were amazing. Philadelphia is where sort of this film was born, as far as TLA coming behind us and us doing the first reading here and getting feedback from the Philadelphia crowd. So it's been quite an amazing change from the script reading to the film, and we owe it to the Philadelphia filmgoers.
So how did the script change from when we watched it from the reading?
From the reading perspective, it was focused a lot. There was a focus on Tyler, but the focus on Tyler got him immediately into the bear scene, and we felt like we really needed he really needed to have a coming of age, something that pushed him into the bear scene, some kind of catalyst, and that was the character of Simon, played by Alex Dio.
Your token twink.
My token twink, who is so wonderful and so fabulous. What? Not token. I didn't say token twink. He said it. I just, you know.
Are you not the token twink?
I guess I am. I don't like to go by labels, but am I not close enough? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. No, actually, what Doug was just saying before is that they actually rewrote some of the script to fit the Simon character in to play off with Tyler a bit more to enhance his transformation.
And it was created by his actual performance at the reading, because he was one of the people we picked. There's only, I think, 2 people that made it from the reading to the film, and that's Alex Dio and Brian Keene, who played the Fred, Stephen Garino's partner, who was trying to open the relationship.
And you, I want to touch on you, because I loved your character. You made me cry. And it wasn't something people were expecting going into this movie. It was very, very sexy and very funny, and then here we were crying like 9-year-old girls. So tell us a little bit about your part.
I was the fat guy. I play the fat guy, and the fat guy's lover and he are having some problems because the fat guy loses his job and thinks that the only way to get a job is by having a lap band surgery. And it's upset the lover because the lover wants the big guy to love himself for who he is. And so then I have to decide, am I going to go this way? Am I going to go that way? A lot of torment, a lot of tears. Doug, in fact, had me crying in every scene. And I said, Doug, people will shoot me if you do that. They will take whatever they have in their hands and... So we reined it back. But it's very, very fun. And I was actually originally supposed to play the twink. And then this bitch comes along, take my role, so they had to find something for me. I'm more worried that when we go to Los Angeles, because Philly is a very loving home, and people really got every joke, and they applauded, and they cried, and it was very sweet. I'm a little worried when we go to some cities where there's a little bit more, body nervousness or body fascism, or where they're going to be like, get the surgery! Bitch, get the surgery! I think it's going to happen.
So what is your impression of Philadelphia?
Oh, yeah, well, actually, I love Philadelphia specifically because of the rainbow street signs. I was, and you see the guys holding hands, and because it's not a busy fucking New York street, you notice it a little more, and it makes it a little more domestic, I think, and a little more, a little more homey, a lot less like the fuck, Chelsea's got its thing. Like it's fucking like 2 muscly guys with really high-pitched voices who own little puppies. And
nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. But to see like husband and husband relationships on the street that, has the rainbow, our symbol, or, sorry straight people that we took your rainbow, but
I also just want to say that the beauty of Philly is there are definitely some big, cute, chubby men in Philly. Philly grows them a little large out here, and I like big men, so I'm really loving how many hot, chubby dudes are in this town.
So, my name is Jim, and I'm one of Doug's executive producers. It's a privilege to be involved with the film as an executive producer, but what I was learning tonight was I thought that I was supposed to be one of the twinks. I wrote a check and was told that I would have this role, and instead all I got was a credit on the screen at the beginning. But if I could say something more serious, there was a Q&A tonight after the film, and my challenge to the audience there, which is the same as my challenge to all of you watching tonight, serious cinema like this, serious art like this, whether it's music, whether it's film, whether it's opera, whether it's visual arts, it doesn't happen in a vacuum and it can't be done for free. This is the first time I've been involved with film producing, and if any of you have an enthusiasm for creating this kind of art, you should do the same. Take the next step, which is find a director or producer that you admire and show support for them and back their work. So thank you, Doug, for everything. I see now one of the benefits of being a producer is the producer's couch, and I'm going to turn it over to Gerald. Talk about that.
Why do I always get the couch? Why do I always get the couch questions? What up, y'all? I'm Gerald. I play Roger in BearCity.
Say something.
Oh, close.
Talk about Philadelphia. What do you think?
Oh, it's great. I actually, I made a movie called The Moment After that played here about 5 years ago. So it's great to be back here again with the same festival that I find a really, I don't know, it's an amazing festival. They really embrace filmmakers. They treat us really well. And I'm glad to be back here as an actor this time. Peace out.
Great. The interview
One of the co-writers of the story. Where did you get the idea for this story?
Doug and I came up with it together. We, again, originally conceived it as a series of webisodes, and it evolved into a feature film. But yeah, a lot of it springs from both of our lives. For the character of Tyler, actually, I did looking at chasers on some bear websites. So, in a way, some of Tyler is a composite of some of those chasers that we found. Although I think they prefer the word, not chasers, but what is
Stalkers?
chasers?
There's a new name for chasers.
Yeah, appreciators or something.
Appreciators.
Like Chaser 2.0?
Yeah, Chaser 2.0.
So which character is you?
Oh, God, which character am I?
Exactly.
Oh.
He lives in the brain of Simon, but
Simon.
Simon is his brainchild.
I am the official Simon, yeah.
He's been working
creator.
out to get that body, but it's working. It's close. He's got
Yeah, Simon was actually based on, to some degree, I had to go online and ask some twinks, about some questions about how they would respond if their best friend was into bears. And online...
Twink research?
Yeah, twink research. So the guys who didn't block me on Manhunt would go ahead and kind of respond to the question. But yeah, like Simon is definitely like someone that I've known over the years, and at times I would throw a lot of kind of bitchiness and wit into some of the other characters, and Doug would have to kind of throw a leash on me and be like, whoa, he wouldn't talk like that. He wouldn't be that sassy.
We want to thank you so much for coming to Philadelphia, and we hope to see you in 2 years. Yep. Great, thank you. Say goodbye, everyone. Bye.
Thank you so much.
No problem, thank you.